Okay, is this... There we go. Hello everyone, Ennard here, and this might look a bit different. I am making use of the rental computer, and we're playing a game called Choo Choo Charles. I've watched Ryan mess around with something like this before. I only saw him watch it on the rental's iPad. Normally when baby tries to watch something, he legs it on all fours and literally comes over to watch it. So I'm gonna have a play of this and see if this game's really enjoyable as Ryan believes it is. So without further ado, let's just hit new game. Train. Kind of the same color as Ryan's bow tie.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke,
I
but
don't think
something
it has.
has happened at the mines I've been supervising.
Being?
No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're
Oh, I have
looking
no
for
time.
something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend. Yes, meet me on the docks at sunset. I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
And there he is. God, I've seen prettier, but god damn. And now we're loading. The game auto saves as you play. Pick up where you left off every time.
Yes,
There you
sir. They call him Charles. Half train, half giga-spider from hell. We've
Oh,
been planning
Fernando
his
could see this.
demise for some time now, and have nearly everything in order. Just a few people to meet and places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes,
The
sir.
island.
Welcome to Ennard, the island where miners dig their own graves.
I think I already
Stay
did
close.
my grade
Charles
before.
isn't the only thing to fear around here.
I don't think I want to think about it.
There's a train shed at the top of the hill. One
Alright.
of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there. If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey.
I don't know if this
Stay
sounds
close.
promising.
We don't want to be exposed for too long.
Oh, believe me, I was exposed to life for long enough anyway. Agile old man, isn't he? More fit than Afton. Try not to walk into walls. Hang on, I think the thing might be a bit thingy. Let me look at the graphics. Let's bring it down a bit. Might look a bit cheap and smooth, but forgive me, I would rather not my computer crash.
Ah, shucks, it's locked. Not to worry, we can still find a way in.
That looks absolutely horrendous and I do not want to look at it. So we'll bring it up a bit. How does that look? Twice as bad. Was it the textures? There we go.
There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside. Take this map, I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
Let's have a look. Will this not hate me? Still a bit off, but it doesn't really matter to me too much at this current moment. I shouldn't have to change the settings too much, hopefully. Because I don't think Ryan will approve to his computer having its settings changed constantly. Still a bit laggy. The problem is I don't want to like have all this go wrong, so I'm gonna have to lower half of this. Because it's actually too strong for us to take.
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
Alright, let us see what we got. The old engine that looks a lot like Ryan's bow tie in its colour. I'm gonna get on and see what it looks like in here. Half the people don't know how the flippin' train works. I do not need to know how to operate the weapon. I haven't got enough of Ryan flippin' watching it. How would the weapon cope at this point? How do we end? Jeez. Powerful thing. I won't be able to count on, like, successful shooting on the train if I do end up seeing him. Oh, goodness. And how do I get out of this? There we go. Oh, you're there.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact.
Since when were you a train engineer?
That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
I've never really been in the outside world, so you might as well take the opportunity to operate this old junk heap. I thought that necessary.
Yeah, baby! We're coming for you, Charles! Do you
Speak
hear
of
that?
the devil.
It's him! It's him! Get the gun!
Where is he? What's up with the police? What is he doing? He keeps sidestepping. I can't even seem to hit him. Oh no. Alright, so first, before we do anything else, I've got to tamper with the graphics again. It seems I am having some nasty issues. Put them all to medium, but put the textures on the highest thing imaginable. I don't want trouble. Or you can't jump, oh that's just a joke. You have legs, why can't you? Oh, there we go, it's actually working better for me now. Let's go check on this stuff. Ouch!
This isn't how things were supposed to end. I thought we could still fight like the old days. Yes, sir. Easy in, easy out. You'll need to do more than I thought, but I don't have time to explain. Find the eggs. Find my son.
And now he is dead. Rest in peace, old man I only knew for about a few seconds. Now most people are jerks and will happily run him over with the train. That was probably the one thing I found funny. I don't know why. Oh, you can't jump in the train. Okay, I've got it. Let's see then. Oh god, this is a lot. We will go and stop at this area, if we can. We'll stop there, although I have got no good information about trains. I don't want to be there when the flippin' red spider one shows up again. Now to leg it all the way to the sides. Sort that out. And now we will go back. Maybe I shouldn't have parked it up so far. And on we go. Imagine the fun times playing this. Oh god, they would lose it at the horn mostly. Riding trains, that is the next thing I want to be doing. We are now coming up to the lemon shack that I think I was supposed to have been at to begin with. But to work out what to do with my train is just the beginning of the whole ordeal. Wait for it. And hit it. Yeah, you can stop now.
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
Indeed it is.
There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train. Here's the key. And although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway. As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help. Anyone not wearing a mask, that is. Check out the balcony, and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
They talk to me as if I'm an idiot. Oh, why can I not go in? Oh, right. Are there some steps I was supposed to have climbed? Yes, there was. This is such a great start, isn't it? I do not know why I bothered, but oh well, who cares? Whoop-de-doo, I am not Ryan, so I do not have those kind of brain cells. Brain cells of a fox, that is. There. We've got ourselves some scraps, and apparently an achievement. No idea if you guys could be able to see them, though. So do let me know if the scraps are there, although Ryan may watch through- ow! Like I was saying, Ryan watches through them anyway, so he'll likely be able to tell me if the achievements show up or not. And now, how much scrap do we even have? About 9. So we will go for speed, and we will increase our armor. And now we will look at the map quickly and see what else we've got to deal with. So apparently there are more missions just right here, here, and here. Ryan told me to keep away from this one, as he will have someone else do it, as this one is a pain in the backside apparently according to him. But these ones apparently are fine. So I might do this one, this one maybe, and this one. Oh, that's how you mark them. Okay, on we go. I never imaged like my first playthrough to be me playing train. I'm a fully grown animatronic and I do not play with toys anymore. Meanwhile, Ryan comes to me with a swimming idea of his own and goes, Ennard, why don't you go play a game involving trains? How do I get rid of the marker now? No. Let me get rid of the marker. Oh, for Christ's sake. Maybe I've got to approach it to clear the marker away. I'll have to look at the controls. Or someone else can just explain it to me. Oh my goodness, why is he... Is he in his pajamas?
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful. One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat.
Well, you look like you could have done with the exercise anyway.
I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them.
I gathered. But I don't think that was my question.
Here, take them. If you can get that chest open, you'll earn my respect. I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
That would be nice. I could do with any improvements that I can get my hands on. Ryan also said that someone once gave him a tip of some kind. If there's any of these boxes around, like them, that are lockpickable all of them. And it'll either contain scrap or something else. Oh god. This isn't even going my way now, is it? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, this is gonna... This might take me longer, because I am not used to the function. There we go. I think I've got the hang of it. There we go. Some rune tablet. Don't know what use I can make with this, but I think I'll find out soon enough.
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked.
I gathered that.
That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank.
I know. I thought it was something better.
You earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
Well, at least you keep your promise, unlike Afton. And now I can upgrade the choo-choo train. I think if Ryan heard me say that, I think he'd make fun of me. Me for calling it that. We will begin the upgrades. We'll bring our speed up a little more, because we could probably do with it. Now, apparently we've also got a normal mission nearby, just a few seconds up, so we'll budge up a bit. Wait, I think I've seen this woman. She was part of some kind of joke with like the woman in a pet rock. Well, let's break it
The
down.
monster hunter has arrived, I see.
Sounds strong for a name, but I would happily take it.
This is no ordinary hunt, mind you. We've already tried fighting Charles, but he retreats into the wilderness if he is sufficiently harmed.
I think most people do that, including if you're a giant arachnid locomotive from hell.
We believe there may be a way to get Charles to commit to a mortal battle, however.
I don't think I like the sound of that, but okay.
Dispersed around the island are 3 eggs, locked in the island's 3 primary mines.
Alright.
Our theory is that putting these eggs in the temple at the center of the island will provoke Charles into a fight to the death.
Does not sound that promising,
Unfortunately,
but okay.
the mining company owner, Warren Charles III, has placed armed guards inside each mine to protect the eggs.
Must be a reason why he wants to do that. Probably to make scrambled eggs for breakfast in the morning.
There's an egg in the mine just down the rail.
Alright.
Here's the key to the mine. I've marked the entrance on your map.
Alright, so that's that. So I'll be looking for an egg, so apparently I'm going to be making scrambled eggs again. Such joys. Now apparently there's also a weapon, like a red weapon quest. Yeah, apparently the red one's a weapon quest, is what Ryan told me. And what in the world is going on over there? A spring trap been in places again? Because the place has been set ablaze. I'm not even going to ask how that happened.
I made a little flamethrower as an addition to my spider train home defense plan, but as you can see, it has slightly backfired.
It looks more than slightly.
Nearly cooked myself alive in that shed as I was testing it. Shoot dang. I would love to save the shed, though. If a flamethrower somehow still works after the fire dies down, well, you can take it. I'd assume you're the monster hunter that folks have been expecting, so a weapon like this could come in handy.
It will indeed. Now apparently this might be a best answer. Someone throw Springtrap in there and see how he reacts. Anyway, let us just turn them out. And there we'll be able to extinguish the flames.
Using the water tank to put out the fire. Pure genius. Woohoo!
I got
Here,
it.
take old bug spray. Cause of this chaos. I don't want to see it anywhere near here again. Shoot dang.
Who would call that flamethrower like bug spray? Is there anything in here that I can paint? Oh, orange paint. I think I can turn the train into a little bit now. I think I might go do that. Again with the waypoints, how do you get rid of them? Okay, so there's that. We might say. Keep that one in mind in particular. This one will serve me some better use. Yeah, let me look at the controls quickly. This does not help anything. Thanks for being useful. So, if I now look here, I have now made the train purple. It's just the same colour as Lolbit. Oh, it costs 7 scraps. Oh, 4 to 7. Well, I've set a waypoint for the next part. Oh, God, no, not him again. Not him again, no. I'm in range of him. Time to fight. Jeez, you look more uglier. Yeah, than the last time I saw you. This is not ending well for me right now. Right, this is just getting stupid. Where is he? Great use of the flamethrower is good stuff. The device is turned us around and go forward directly on the flame. This is not ending well for me. Come on. Get gone. He isn't going anywhere. This is literally not ending well for me right now. He's retreating. That's it. Run and hide like a little coward. There he goes. He has done quite a number to my train. I can bring its health up a little more, but I don't think that was supposed to have happened. I was trying to go for my objective. How far did he lure me from it? Very, very far. But there are a lot of things around here. This game may take time to complete. So, There is someone there, there's someone right there, and there is someone not very far. I'll go on foot for this bit, because it's not like I'm going to see that train again for a little bit, so you might as well just make your move. Meanwhile, we get these kinds of boxes, which also have scrap in them. That will be very useful for healing my train up. We'll head up here and see what we got. Oh jeez, Ryan's told me about this one.
I need my pickles!
Yep.
I ate the last jar of pickles I had in my house. And there's only one jar of pickles left on the island. My secret jar of pickles. I would have gotten them hours ago, but I lost my pickle key. Someone else on the island might have some lock pickles. I mean, lockpicks. And if you can bring me my special jar of pickles, I'll give you all the scrap metal I have as a reward.
Okay, word of advice about you, woman, you scare me. And it only takes a small number of things to scare me. Now, because I had that encounter with Charles earlier, I shouldn't see him again for a bit. But I do not want to take any chances with that train, because it will just send me on a worry. Now, where's that train of mine? There it is. It's just as bad as Orbit. Okay. We'll focus on healing the train for now, because that freaky pickle woman said that she'll... Right. I'm coming up to a thingy not far off, which I might be able to go round and come into close proximity to there. If I could stop right here. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to set the waypoint. If I stop somewhere... If I go here first, and I should be able to, like, also go for the side mission as well. Which, it seems this thing is not pointing in the right direction. We'll hit the brakes. Just so I can go sort that out. Because this is what life takes me to. It sucks. Wait, never mind. It's actually taking me where I want to go. Alright. Scrap that then. Suppose we're still going. I've already got the waypoint set for the side mission, I think. Let me have another check. Yep. I'll go around the entire area until I come up to that one again. Let's go. And choo choo, here I come. I'm just hoping I don't run into Charles again for a bit. Because that's kind of what causes me the most trouble. Alright, so we seem to be coming up to a train yard now. Please stop in the station area, please. I do not want to be in range of that train. Waiting for when he comes back. Alright, so we got more scrap. This will mean I can use this said scrap to repair Lolbit over here. I'm gonna call it Lolbit until Lolbit comes on this game. There we go. I wonder how she'll react if I start calling the train after her. Mind you, Ryan says Lobit's lost it like a long time ago. Now where am I going from there? Oh, it's stairs there. And there we have some scraps. Got even more scrap here. Oh, there's even more there too. If I'm quick enough, I can get it. I do not know this train's spawn radius at all, so he could appear anytime, anywhere. Sadly, you can't close doors. Hey, is that another paint can? Nope, that's a bucket. The island's got some decent designs on it though. I'd love to work out how it was made though. That should be everything scrap-wise in here besides from this dude in the business suit.
Welcome to Aramiram, Archivist Museum person.
I see, oh, he has an off accent to him.
My apologies. I'm not the best with introductions, but I don't believe either of us are here for socializing.
We are not.
I just so happen to have a little business opportunity, if you're interested.
Sure.
A very special little box of mine is in a rail car in the nearby canyon, but the goons have set up a camp to protect that area, so be careful.
Alright.
Find the blue box and bring it back to me. I'll give you some scraps as payment.
That will be enough to upgrade the train, which will be very useful. I've heard nothing of Charles yet, so that's probably a good start. So I'm going to head back over to the train and have a quick look on the map. Where is it? Oh. Right, I think I can get away with this one. I think. Right, we got it marked. So this will be an on-foot run. I could do with the flipping exercise. We got a scrap there. So that's our lean, just to quickly check. Okay, so these guys are apparently colonists for the crazed killer train.
Hey!
Oh god, he's seen me. Well, time to run around like a pigeon. Except, where's the blue box? Ow! Oh, he has a gun. Ah, blue. Ow! I thought the scooper was bad. You're not catching me alive. So go cry in your box somewhere. Leg it, leg it, leg it, leg it. I'm surprised the train hasn't come back yet. I should probably stop talking about them, otherwise it's gonna show up. And that's the last thing I do not like the fact that music just started playing there. Here you go.
That's the exact box I needed. Now take these scraps and skedaddle.
Believe me, what did you think I wanted to do? Now, I will set the waypoint back where I wanted it. Right here. Right. Look at our lowest, which will be damage and armor. We will do this and this and this. That way, we can do what we need to. Now, judging by me already setting the waypointers so, we can pretty much just go off. This is taking longer than I wanted to, but it does take time to travel. Right, we will temporarily hide out in here, just in case old Charlie tries to do something. Gives me time to breathe for a moment. Let us see what we're looking at. So yes, last time I recall with this, I had it set to this way, so I've got to turn it to make it go that way. And stop at that guy's house. I think it's doable. That was him. Stop the train. I don't know where about he is, but I've stopped just to play safe. I don't think I see him, so I should be safe to proceed. Mind you, that camp doesn't have anything, right? Just say it wouldn't. Alright, stop. Just need to stop the train while I sort the sign. There we go. Alright, there's the guy's house. We hit the brakes now. Alright. Oh no! He's right there. Well, he was there. He must have left, knowing there's nothing really here for him. God knows when he'll be back, though. Get every last scrap there is, because this may get hectic over time.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Yes, I am.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
I heard about this man known as Warren, but the train, I think I've seen him like twice, maybe 3 times.
You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles.
Indeed it
There
does.
are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it. Here's
I would
the
like
key
that.
to the barn. It's just up a path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Thank you. Still talking to me as if I'm an idiot. Mind you, I am already lost, so that's pretty beautiful, isn't it? I don't know why I need to set a waypoint for the place, if it's right there. But I think I might have knocked a panic into me since Charles showed up. I'm worrying about him making himself known. And here we have access to more scrap metal. This will work out beautifully. Look in every last corner, because it could be anywhere. There we go, and we got a note. Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. I suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can hope that that this archivist friend of his can work some magic. I don't care what strange things they've done before, or what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those craziest that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles. Believe me, once he sees the kind of train this thing is, he might want to rethink his decisions. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know where he is, but I'm staying in the barn until he goes away. Oh my goodness, there he goes! Thankfully, he can't see me in here. We've got to let him go, or we can go back to the train. The fact that he's on the loose like this does not mean anything good. The second I take off on my train, he's gonna start. The pickle lady I'll have to save for somebody else, because I am not in a point to become Charles's next meal. But there are quite a few other missions here that I could possibly try and do. The backfire will be is that if it will work or not. One of these missions could probably do. I will probably go for this one. That was not what I wanted to do. I wanted to mark a waypoint. We'll mark a waypoint for this one. Make this the last of the missions. I'm gonna have to play smart for this one, because the fact that that train is on the loose does not give me any good vibes. And let's go. I don't know where about Charles is, so that's something I gotta keep a lookout for. Oh god. Stop. Stop, he is like right over there. If I stay a fair distance behind him, I will not have to have him stalking me. It's really hard to see him through the trees though. At this rate I may have to fight him again. But I better hope not. Hopefully I can leave this nuisance alone. How close am I to one of the turnings? Except for that way though, and not this way. And then there's one that I want to hope goes that way, which is there where I can get to the lighthouse, which I believe that's what that area is anyway. So I've got to hope that Charles has left me alone. I am unsure of his location, though that's the issue. Because Choo Charles himself could be anywhere. By now. He's a train who gets around. Come on, please. Please stop. Thank you. Because I am not taking chances. Not today anyway. Where is he? I hear his whistle. If I get out once, I am pretty much doomed. That was way too close for comfort. He was like right on range, right in front of the train. But it seemed he didn't have an interest in me there. Which, I should be grateful that he didn't. Because I don't want trouble. He's the last thing I want to worry about. And believe me, he freaks me out sometimes, out of honesty. There's only so much... Get back on. Gotta bring myself a bit closer to the thing, but also don't get spotted. He's right there, and now he's making his way that way. He's just minding his own business still. So he still doesn't give one that I'm right around the nearest location to him. Take it easy. The ominous music definitely fits the guy. Let's go. And there's the lighthouse. Now we leg it. No idea how close he is yet. Now we definitely need to run. There are some steps there that can get out of his way. And even monitor for him. There he goes. Thank goodness I didn't stay on the ground. Because that is definitely a Charles. And he's way too close to the lighthouse. How do we convince him to leave? What is he doing? The chase music, he's on. He's on to me. What's he doing? He's leaving. He knows he can't do anything yet. This is a pretty good chance. Wait until he gets far enough away before he tries anything. And then there's him going around without a shirt on. I'll talk to him.
I'm sure Eugene told you all about me, so I need not introduce myself.
Wait, you and your non-shirtness?
Name's Greg, by the way.
You said you didn't need to name yourself.
In case you haven't heard already, Warren, the mine boss, is keeping 3 monster eggs locked away.
I think I heard that from the previous person.
We're unsure why he wants to protect the eggs. If they hatch, they would surely turn into monstrous creatures like Charles.
Makes sense for things like that.
To prevent this, we need you to steal all 3 and use them to bait Charles so we can destroy him.
Oh, I already want to do that.
One of the eggs is in the north mine. Here's the key to the entrance.
Thank you. That's 2 mines. So whoever does this next will have 2, like an egg each. Like 2 eggs to get, or just 1 and the other gets the other. I don't know how many parts we're going to be needing for this. But I'm just going to grab this, try and grab this, and I'm going to run all the way over there. Now that I know Charles has left me alone, I can pretty much make a leg for it. There it is. The lighthouse that I may have to get working again. Oh, it doesn't look right. Alright, we'll open. Well, just for a second, I thought the door wasn't going to open. Oh goodness, you don't look good, do you?
We haven't met, but I've heard lots about you coming to help us.
Mm-hmm. You look really broken.
I have a favor to ask. The breakers on the side of the lighthouse need replacing.
I gathered.
I was recently attacked by Charles, so I'm unable to do it myself.
Was that why he was at the lighthouse?
The breakers are in the nearby supply shed. If you go get them and repair the lighthouse, I can try signaling passing ships to come help us. Once you finish,
work.
I have some spare scraps to give you.
The more scraps I can get, the better. But I don't think it'll be a good idea to get other ships in on this. As I could just see Charles coming over and sinking them. But this task is doable. These will be what I need. Right, we'll go back to the lighthouse now. Apparently, I think it's... There we go!
Fixing the lighthouse will definitely increase our chances of being spotted.
Yep, indeed
Here are
it
those
will.
scraps I promised.
Thank you. Now, I think this might actually look like the best place to finish up. So, I'll go mine for someone else at some point to do the rest. But from there, I am deemed out of here.